Good day. I am Peter Rony. I live in Blacksburg, Virginia. Today is Thursday, October 15th, 2015. The title of this video is a question that my lawyer asked me, I think in spring 1980. Peter, how did you get into this mess? Well, I will answer this question in this YouTube video. And in fact, this specific video and the answer is really an important part of Bugbook History. Okay, let me continue. First, it did not start out this way in February 1974. It started with my introductory experiments in digital electronics, a workbook that I solely wrote for 15 chemical engineering students who are taking an absolutely new laboratory course. The workbook was based on the E&L Instruments Digi-Designer, a few integrated circuits, and some breadboarding wire. And the first users of the workbook were my 15 chemical engineering students. The Digi-Designer was AC powered. And the workbook involving this experimental item is available for download. The individual chapters are PDF files. I think there are 11 experiments. And just go to bbookhistory.com and learn how to download the PDF files. I believe I have a YouTube video that shows you how to do so. I want to stress again, it all started with only two of us in February 1974. At that time, there were no bug books, Bugs Logo, Outboards, Nanotran, Tycon, Jon Titus, and his first microcomputer trainer. None of them in February 1974. Well, the group went from 2 to 3 later in 1974 when Jon Titus joined, and then to 4 when Chris Titus joined, perhaps in 1975 or 1976. Let me repeat, the group dynamic changed. And Chris and Jon Titus were a team, and Mastermind Larsen joined them, so the group dynamics became 3 against 1. A real tragedy, in my opinion, was the fact that Jon Titus stopped designing microcomputer trainers. He became a book editor. And once he made that change, there was no longer any reason for me to write bug books. My last such writing was in collaboration with Drs. John and Betsy Nichols on SG Atta's Italian Z80-based microcomputer trainer. We didn't call it bug books. Well, the bug book era lasted for only 5+ years. This fact is never publicized. It started with the publication of Bug Books 1 and 2, which I solely wrote, in August 1974, and ended in March 1979 when my lawyer submitted my letter of withdrawal to the 3 Masterminds.